Well, what did I tell you guys? It's like 20 to nothing right now, maybe 20 to 7, whatever the score is. But what did I tell you guys about Iowa? They're an amazing team. They are led by their defense. I think them and Georgia have the two best. It's like 1A and 1B with defenses this year in college football, right? You have all these different teams coming out of nowhere. Your Georgias, your Iowas, your um, you know, Oklahoma's not as good as we thought they would be. They still haven't lost yet, but they're getting back and figuring things out with Caleb Williams. But looking at Iowa, they're playing Wisconsin, and Wisconsin's not too bad. They have a pretty bad record. They're not having the best year, but it's not like they don't have players. I think it's like 20 to nothing right now, if I'm not mistaken. But what did I say about Iowa? They have an amazing defense, but until their offense faces a defense worth anything, I'm not buying it. I love Iowa this year, and yeah, they could still go on and win the Big Ten. But if they don't get this fixed, on offense, how are they going to keep up with? And I really think that win over Penn State was just one of those. Well, first off, Sean Clifford got hurt, and I'm not completely sold on Penn State's defense this year, but they are turning the ball over right now. They're having a hard time getting in the end zone. I think there was a goal line stand. They almost had a touchdown. Um, you know, and look, Iowa is going, I think they're going to win the West. And they're going to have to face either Michigan, Michigan State, Ohio State, whoever it's going to be. We don't know yet. We haven't seen it. You got Penn State, Ohio State tonight. I'll be going live for that game. But their defense is great, right? And I don't need to see what their defense can do against a really good offense. I need to see what their offense can do against a really good defense. And I'm not seeing anything today. Spencer Petras, I think he's got a good arm. The O-line's failing him today. And Tyler Goodson, the running back. You have some players on the team that are really good, but it's also one of those, how do I want to put it? You have the talent, but it's young, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a coaching issue or what. It's got to be a coaching issue by Iowa. Kirk Ferentz is doing something great this year, but he's got to get his offense in gear in this game to beat Wisconsin, and they need a win. They need to win this game and keep going. I don't even think they've lost yet. Well, I take that back. They did lose last week to Purdue, and that was like 24-7, right? That was just a bad day. Okay, they got exposed. They played a pretty, I'd say, a decent defense in Purdue. Now they're playing a good one in Wisconsin. I don't know what it is. Have they finally met their match for their offense and just, now they're playing these defenses and it's like now they get shut down? I mean, Iowa is on a roll. They could still go win the Big Ten, I mentioned, and still go on. I mean, they could still win it all. They could. But they got to figure out offense. They got to especially fix the offensive line and get it together. I don't even know if I want to say I think they can. I really don't know. But it's interesting to see. There's still plenty left in this game, but I mean, it's like 20-7 or 20 to nothing, or it was at the half. Wisconsin's killing them right now, and Iowa's killing themselves too. They got to get this in gear if they really want to have the season that a couple weeks ago they were having. This whole Iowa's looking good. They'll win the West. They might even win the Big Ten. What if Iowa makes the playoff and wins the championship? Look, that's still in their path. They got to fix the offensive issues and get it in gear. I know they have the talent. They got a good running back. They got some weapons. But they got to step it up, and the O-line has to protect Spencer Petras. That's all I'm going to say. Love you guys. Catch me live tonight. For Auburn and Ole Miss. I'll also be keeping an eye on Penn State and Ohio State. Love y'all. Peace out.